Yeah. Today's been a somewhat crappy day. The game I was going to play doesn't work with fraps. So I was getting on Bandicam, free version. No, I'm not done with making my selection. And that may work. Maybe. But I'll figure that out another time. So I decided I'll try this instead. Would you please make your selection now? Shut up, I'm talking! And yes, this is a visual novel. I'm really getting tired of waiting. Could you please just hurry and decide on your selection already? This is a visual novel. Is it hard for you to understand? Don't hurt yourself. I can't give this to you. Just keep on walking, Bucko. Okay. Yeah. For those who don't know what a visual novel is, it means a lot of reading for me, or listening if there's voice acting, which there probably isn't, and pretty much no real gameplay other than choice making. So technically, if this is like a normal visual novel, there's even less gameplay than Primordia, and you've seen how that is. Point and click. But hey, let's try it, shall we? First, well, what's in the options? Full screen, transition, text speed, blah blah blah. Choices, blah blah blah. Sure, why not? Yeah, Cafe Zero, The Drowned Mermaid, a visual novel. Oh, and I have more visual novels too, so this probably isn't going to be the last. Unless they'll turn out crap, then maybe. But let's start. Marin, sure, why not? Marin Umino. Sure, why not? I'm not one to really change the default names I've given to like stupid things like WaitWhat or blah blah blah. So I'll stick with Marin Umino, thank you. And I guess the mouse is here, unless that's not going to appear in the recording. I don't know. It hurts. I can't breathe. Huh? Where am I? Why am I here? Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. An old man walks past me and goes into the oddly structured building ahead of us. Cafe Zero? What an odd name. Young lady, won't you enter as well? Apparently I'm a young lady. Okay. Huh? Are you talking to me? Okay, I can't do that this entire game, so yeah. You will not find anything else here besides this building. You should go inside. Okay. I open the door and enter the cafe. Welcome. So now you're going to give me the glass. Yes, I see. Okay. That is interesting. It keeps moving the mouse. Welcome. Huh? There's a pale blue-haired boy inside the cafe. This is just too bizarre. But why wasn't I surprised at all? Young lady, please come in and have a seat. But please. The boy gives me a pleasant smile. Yet that very smile is so overbearing that I feel like he's ordering me to sit. Unable to withstand the stress, I decide to find the nearest seat. That's gonna get annoying. The cafe and all the people here. Everything just looks so out of this world. And yet, I find myself the strangest one out of them all. This is the first time I've been here, yet I don't feel so out of place. I pull out a chair next to me and take a seat. Huh? Where's everyone? Where's everyone? The old man, the lady who entered before me, and all the guests I saw just a moment ago. They're gone. I apologize to have kept you waiting, young lady. The waiter approaches and serves me a glass of water on my table. Please. I watch everything as I try to make sense out of the situation. The last thing I could remember was... Huh? Yes? Sir, I have a problem. What is it, my lady? I can't remember. I just can't remember anything. Not even my name. All is right, my lady. What do you mean by that? He still wears that pleasant smile on his face as he speaks. Please drink the water. It will make you feel refreshed. My curiosity has gradually changed into suspicion as I begin to feel apprehensive of my surroundings. The waiter, this water, and everything about this cafe are just... Sir? Yes? Is this really a glass of water? That's correct. It's exactly as how you see it. Oh, really? My suspicion has grown stronger with every passing minute. Yes, my lady? His smile feels like it carries a different intent. Are you sure this is really just a glass of water? Of course. It seems that he won't stop staring at me if I refuse to drink it. Hey, it's no big deal. I don't remember anything, so... Even if it was poisoned, it's not going to matter anyway. I'll forget about it regardless. Gulp. I finished it in one go. Well, it really is just plain water. I guess I was worried for nothing. What's happening? I can't breathe. I was the one who drank the water, but why does it feel as though I was swallowed by it instead? Help! Have a pleasant journey, my lady. That eerily pleasant smile that he carries without fail is the last thing I can remember before everything drifts into the darkness. Hey. Can you hear me? Hey! The moment I regained my consciousness, there was a man right in front of my eyes. I struggled to vomit the water I drank in an attempt to breathe again. What's happening to me? Wait a second. Wasn't I in some weird cafe just a moment ago? And this place, it looks like a school swimming pool. Are you okay? He comes closer to me with a worried look. Who are you? Huh? How did I get here? The students who have gathered around me carry mixed expressions of shock and concern. I look more like I'm on like a cruise ship or something. Look, is that like the ocean around me? Whatever. There are those who point their fingers at me, and those who whisper about me. Doctor, by any chance, is she... There's a girl who appears concerned. Behind her, there's a boy who gives me an unpleasant look. You'd better go to the nurse's office. Can you tell me your name? I see. Marin, let's go. You're soaked. You better go change your clothes. Marin? Is that my name? She puts her hands on my shoulders and leads me to the locker room. What a poor girl. One accident after another. I surprised the girls who were talking behind my back when I turned towards their direction. Don't listen to them, Marin. Just ignore them. Thank you. dreaming? Is this real? I don't know what's going on. How could I move from one place to another in such a short amount of time? And how did I end up drowning? You've been really quiet this whole time. Don't you remember anything? I don't think so. Can't you even remember me? Poor Marin. I'm your best friend, Ami. You almost drowned in the swimming pool just now. Huh? How is that possible? I was sitting inside a cafe several minutes ago, and... I'm sorry. Did I confuse you? Take it easy. I'm sure you'll remember everything soon. Will I? Of course. Trust me. Doctor, there she is. The man who looks like a doctor is standing outside. Is he waiting for me? Don't worry, everything will be fine. It's obvious that he's attempting to comfort me. I'm fine, thank you. That's good to hear. Here we are. I follow him to the room and take a seat. So, you really don't remember anything? I see. This man, he doesn't believe me. Yep, this is a visual novel, alright. The story's kind of interesting, though. I don't know, is this the kind of game you give commentary on, or you just kind of go with the flow and pay attention to the story? Yeah. Whatever. Yes, and I have no idea how I ended up here. You aren't joking, are you? It's up to you whether you believe me or not. I'm tired of this. How could this happen to me? Seriously? Seriously? There's no use for me to stay here any longer. I stand up and turn to leave. Huh? There's a mirror right behind me. It's a regular everyday mirror. A mirror that reflects everything in front of it. But me. Oh. Miss Umino? Oh! Before I could scream, someone covered my mouth from behind. That pale blue hair. It's you. Shh. It's the waiter from the strange cafe. So this is not a dream. Miss Umino, are you alright? Please stay quiet. No one can see you but me. Wait. Other way around. No one can see me but you. What did he mean by that? Is he... Miss Umino? I'm sorry. I think it's better for me to remain quiet. There are too many things happening at the same time, and I just can't think clearly. Please have a seat. Alright, let me introduce myself. I'm the school's doctor, Sho Takizawa. You don't have to be afraid. First of all, I would like you to tell me the very last thing you can remember. I don't know, Relax, you can take your time. It was painful, and I couldn't breathe. And then I saw you right in front of me. I don't know why, but I think it's better if I don't mention anything about that cafe. I don't think anyone would believe me anyway. Is that it? Yes. I can't even remember my name. Doctor, you were the one who called me Umino. Is that my name? Yes. Your name is Marin Umino. You are one of the school one of our high school students. Marin. That girl I met just now, she also called me that. So, how did I drown? You were having a swimming lesson. You insisted to attend it, despite the fact that your injury has yet to fully recover. What? You injured your leg when you fell down the stairs a few months ago. Don't you feel anything? What do you mean? Don't you remember that you were the ace of the swimming club? Was I? That must have been regrettable, I guess. I think it's better for you to go to the hospital. He stands up and goes to use the phone. So, as I expected, quick save is just for when you wanna not for when you want to quit the game, just for like quick load only loads the quick save. So I could save right now and then later on quick load and it'll come back here. It's not an actual save game. I see. Status. I have no idea if this is some kind of romance game. I mean, a lot of visual novels are, so it might be. That'll be interesting, I guess. And there's all the previous things that have been said. Option title. Okay. So yeah. Anyway. This is Takizawa. Is this Umino's... What? How can he call my parents so easily without looking up the student's directory or asking the school's office? And is it just me? He seems to be quite familiar with them. You've been so quiet. Doctor, how do you know my number? It seems like you've already memorized it. Oh, that's not your number. The ones I called just now were your parents, who are currently working overseas. You might have guessed this. I'm not just the school's doctor. I'm also your counselor. Back then, you were quite distressed due to your accident. Is that it? I see. I don't know if I can trust him completely. Everyone around me looks suspicious. That waiter, the girl who claimed to be my best friend, and this doctor. Even myself. Unfortunately, it seems that your parents are too busy to leave their work. They asked me to take care of you for the time being. Can't really say if that's good or bad parenting, because they're overseas. They're obviously doing something very important, but I'm their daughter, and I'm like kind of don't know who I am right now, and kind of have issues, but who knows? Maybe this guy's been with me for so long that they fully trust me with him, or trust him with me, whatever. Who knows? Yeah. Okay. My parents are probably doing something important. They are probably secret agents. Yes. I'll go with that. Come. Huh? I'll take you to the hospital. I can't let you go alone in such a condition. Then you probably don't remember where it is, do you? Oh, that's right. I guess I don't have any other choice, aside from following him at the moment. Yay, I'm home. And have been recording for almost 20 minutes. That was a good little introduction to Cafe Zero. So I'm gonna call the first episode done here. Oh, another thing. Most of the time with a quick save, that's because they give you lots of choices. And oftentimes you want to save at the point where they give you a bunch of choices so you can quick load and go back to see the other choices. Whether it's that kind of game or not, there's kind of hints of it right there, but who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I'm WaitWhat. This was episode 1 of Cafe Zero, and it's a little bit interesting. Visual novel, so kind of, yeah, gonna be a little bit slower than expected, but hopefully It's not the kind of game with puzzles that will take me half an hour and will have no progress. Hopefully, there will always be progress. So, yeah. Title. Yes. Cafe Zero. Goodbye.